Listener-supported Sharathon, Life 100.3.
Grace in weakness, love redeems us, strength that keeps us secure. Years unnumbered, filled with wonder, God's abundance is yours. Come to the one who is able to save you. Come to the one who is able to keep you. Rise and run to the God of love. With arms wide open, He welcomes the broken. Every care, every stain you wear, leave it forever. At His mercy seat, there is rest for the weak. At His mercy seat, there is grace for the poor. At His mercy seat, there is healing within. At His mercy seat, there is rescue from sin. Rise and run to the God of love. With arms wide open, He welcomes the broken. Every care, every stain you wear, leave it forever. At His mercy seat, at His mercy seat.
Turner and Mercy Seats, the worship leader at Emmanuel Berry. Thanks so much for joining us and singing that song. And we hear that one on Life 100.3. Yeah. Well familiar with that one by now, so it's a great song.
Paul, before you go, we want to ask you, your role at Emmanuel and as well as with your family. Why do you appreciate Christian radio, and how could you encourage our listeners to help support Christian radio, maybe your own congregation?
Yeah. Well, the thing that I often will say to people when they talk about life is I'll say, imagine this area without it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And really, I mean, imagine what it was like when you would search the airwaves and you would not find any Christian content whatsoever. It's an amazing opportunity to be able to not only strengthen your own walk. I know even personally, I was having a really horrible day. This is going back about a month and a half, and I knew I was going to be on here, so I thought I got to remember this story. But I was having a really lousy day, and I was driving to work, and as a pastor, I didn't feel like, oh God, my heart is not there. It's not in the right place. And the Casting Crowns song came on, and I was just like, oh, Lord, thank you for the reminder of who you are and who I am in you. And so it's just those little reminders, maybe it's something that only happens once a week where you're kind of, God speaks to you through a song or something, but man, isn't it worth it? Isn't it worth it? And so I would encourage everyone, please call and support Life 100.3 for this incredible ministry.
Listener support.